And the tests that are used, the antigen test, don't really have a good predictive value as to whether or not you're transmitting. They have a good value early on to say if you're infected. But as saying 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days later, whether it's positive or negative, it's not a good, because we don't know any studies at all that have shown. And in fact, the original FDA approval of the test was not for the purpose of determining if multiple days following infection that you are able to transmit.
So is a PCR test not a good barometer either for transmissibility and isolation length? I mean, how can people actually tell if they are contagious?
Because PCR doesn't measure replication competent virus. It measures viral particles, nucleic acid. So in other words, I could be infected, have cleared the replication competent virus from me, but I can continue to be positive with a PCR for several days after recovering and not being transmissible at all. For several days and even weeks later, it doesn't give you any indication of whether or not you're transmissible. The only way you could tell if it's transmissible, if you can show that there really is live replication virus in you. And the tests don't measure that. They measure the presence or absence of the virus.
Right.
And the virus could be dead, inactive virus that doesn't transmit. So it's entirely understandable why people can get confused over that.